Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together, we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys.
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it. Husband.
Wife.
Do you remember what happened yesterday? By which I mean a couple minutes ago, because we're recording these back to back.
They're coming back from exile.
They are.
Yeah.
They're coming out of fucking Babylon.
We had a few seconds of story at the beginning of last week. Mm-hmm. That's giving me hope. I mean
yesterday, not last week.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I meant. Yesterday.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But it's giving me hope. I'm like,
we're almost there.
Maybe there's some more story like in this one. Maybe they intermix it. Maybe there's some better stuff. I'm hopeful.
I'm hopeful too.
I'm being hopeful here.
Well, let's go see what's going to happen.
All right. So yesterday we did 1 Chronicles chapter 9, and today we're jumping into
1 Chronicles chapter 10.
Let's go do this.
Okie dokie.
Hey, wife.
Yes, husband.
Did you know that we are now on Patreon?
Yes, because you told me, but also, no, tell me more.
So we're on Patreon now.
Are we?
We are, and our supporters can go there and support us, and we have multiple levels all the way up to You Killed God.
That sounds really drastic and escalated quickly-ish.
Well, no, there's multiple levels before there, so it escalates on a sliding scale of, cheap to not cheap. Oh. But, we can definitely use any amount, so, any support is always appreciated. So what exactly is Patreon? It's a place where you can show your support for our podcast. And just our podcast? Any podcast or any performer. But, we're the ones that, you're listening to right now. So maybe you should, support us. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. But we love you anyway. So all you got to do is go to Patreon, look up Sacrilegious Discourse. It's actually patreon.com/Sacrilegious Discourse is our actual main page there. So head on over and send us some love. Yeah. Okay, 1 Chronicles chapter 10. Happy Friday to you. What the fuck was that? I'm excited because this one's a little bit short and we're getting through and we're almost done with these names.
Fuck Chronicles.
Let's go.
Yeah, fuck Chronicles.
Right, fuck Chronicles.
Fuck Chronicles. Okay. Now the Philistines attacked Israel.
Did they now? Mm-hmm. Okay.
They attacked them for no reason.
Right. They just came out obviously, of nowhere. These are God's people. They obviously attacked them for no reason. It was not justified, unlike the times when they attacked them for sheep land and stuff like that.
Right,
when the Israelites attacked them.
The Israelites are allowed to attack whoever they want.
If your sheep need to graze, it's obviously a good reason to kill people.
Oh.
God.
Okay. So the men of Israel fled before them. Many were slaughtered on the slopes of Gilboa. Oh, isn't that Blessed Mountain?
I don't know.
Or is that Cursed Mountain?
I don't know.
It's one of the mountains.
Is it one of the mountains?
It is.
Okay.
The Philistines closed in on Saul and his sons. Remember Saul?
Oh, this is back. Okay, where was Saul?
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
And they killed 3 of his sons, Jonathan, Abinadab, and Malchishua.
I do kind of remember this, yes.
The fighting grew very fierce around Saul, and the Philistine archers caught up with him and wounded him.
Okay. Wait, they wounded him. So,
Yeah.
wait, this is where the guy was... Isn't this where the guy was in the field with him and then he came...
This is one of the
Contradictions?
that I couldn't get to.
Right,
That I
right.
read about.
Right,
But
so,
I
like-
couldn't say.
The guy came... Just to reiterate, I think the guy came back with the dude's head, right? And was like, hey, they killed him in battle, right?
Yeah.
And then they killed him.
Pretty sure that
for,
was
like,
Saul.
you know,
Yeah.
having killed him or whatever.
Yeah. They
So,
killed the
messenger.
head bearer. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. They killed the messenger. Fucking assholes.
Right?
All right, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Saul groaned to his armor bearer, "Take your sword and kill me before these pagan Philistines come to taunt and torture me."
That poor guy, he got killed for nothing.
Right?
Fuckers.
But his armor bearer was afraid and would not do it.
Oh.
So Saul took his own sword and fell on it.
Oh, damn.
Right.
Yeah.
When his armor bearer, the guy that bears arms,
Yeah.
realized that Saul was dead, he fell on his own sword and died.
Oh, shit.
Right? This is not the story we heard.
Right. Yeah, this is not the story we heard, because
See?
that dude came back in the last one.
I have been sitting on this for so long, since we talked about the Saul contradiction episode.
Yeah.
Because I read it, and I couldn't say anything about it. Because
Right.
the contradiction was in Chronicles, and we weren't there yet.
Yeah, not only did he kill himself, but his armor bearer who was with him killed himself too.
Right.
That's crazy.
Right? So Saul and his 3 sons died there together, bringing his dynasty to an end. When all the Israelites in the Jezreel Valley saw that their army had fled and that Saul and his sons were dead, they abandoned their towns and fled.
Yeah.
So the Philistines moved in and occupied their towns.
I mean, that's what happens in war, I guess, you know?
Could you imagine, so we... our country goes to war with another country, invades it, whatever.
Yeah.
And then me and you just, walk in after the fighting's done, and we're like,
Doo-doo-doo.
I like this house. We'll just live in
We'll
this
take
house
that one.
now.
Yeah, that one's nice.
Yeah, this one has a bidet. And,
Right, yeah, a bidet.
and a hot tub in the back. I don't know.
Right,
Fuck.
right.
I mean, get the pick, right?
I want a garage.
Oh, you
It has
want
to have a garage, yeah.
Yeah, and a workshop shed in the back.
Yeah.
Because I want the garage to be a garage, not a workshop.
Really?
That we can't park in.
Okay.
I want to be able to park in the garage.
Because we have such nice cars that we need to keep.
But it snows here. It would be nice to have our cars in the
All right,
fucking garage.
that's fair, that's fair.
If we don't...
Then,
Look,
no, I
if we're
said
not
that's
gonna-
fair. I said that's fair.
I'm just saying, if we're not going to park in the garage, why not just make it a giant garage-shaped shed?
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Without the garage door part.
I said it was fair.
Okay.
It's all good. We'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah. When we take over the land
Yeah.
from, somebody that we conquer.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we walk in and choose the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've always wanted a bidet.
At least we have this life plan worked out.
Sure.
We're gonna have this one. This one, if it ever happens, we're solid on it.
Yeah.
So we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you use a bidet? I've always wanted one.
I don't know.
You would.
I mean,
have
I
to
would
try
at
it.
least try it.
You would try it.
I'd at least try it.
But okay, so when I was a kid, I lived in Italy.
Yeah.
And everything, bidets were just common. They were in every bathroom.
They had bidets for days.
Bidets for days. Oh my God, you guys gotta watch Julie Nolke and Pulp Comedy on YouTube. They did good. So, yeah, bidets for days.
Right.
But I did not understand them because I was just a little kid. And I didn't understand their purpose. And so I can't really... They're like little sinks. But
you didn't ever drink out of it, did you?
No. But I did let my Barbies bathe in it.
Oh, okay.
Because it's Barbie pole shaped size.
Okay.
Size shape.
Yeah. All right.
Perfect.
Right.
Yeah. So my Barbies... And my mom would come in and be like, "Don't play in that." and
now you know why.
Why?
Right, yeah.
The next day, back at the farm, when the Philistines went out to strip the dead, they found the bodies of Saul and his sons on Mount Gilboa.
Okay.
I'm almost positive Mount Gilboa is Blessed Mountain.
Okay. All right.
So they stripped off Saul's armor and cut off his head.
Oh. Oh,
That's
wait a
not
second.
what we read about, right?
Well, but now the guy that this could actually explain the thing, not necessarily be a contradiction.
Right.
Because they did cut off his head. Now, if somebody takes it back to whoever it was,
Right.
then that would make sense.
Right.
But we're not there yet. So
No, let's read the rest. Then they proclaimed the good news of Saul's death before their idols and to the people throughout the land of Philistia.
Okay.
They placed his armor in the temple of their gods, and they fastened his head to the temple of Dagon.
That is definitely
Dagon.
not taking it back to the people.
Right?
So
holy shit.
Yeah.
But when everyone in Jabesh Gilead heard about everything the Philistines had done to Saul, all their mighty warriors brought the bodies of Saul and his sons back to Jabesh.
Yeah.
Then they buried their bones beneath the great tree at Jabesh, and they fasted for 7 days. So Saul died because he was unfaithful to the Lord. Not because,
Because he was killed in battle.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
He
whatever.
failed to obey the Lord's command, and he even consulted a medium instead of asking the Lord for guidance.
I mean, he was kind of a dick. He kept trying
Yeah.
to kill David and stuff,
Yeah, yeah.
But at the same time, God liked him at one point, too. And then he kind of went crazy. And I feel like that was God's fault.
Yeah.
If there, if there was a God,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I agree.
God could have stopped all that from happening.
He could have. So the Lord killed him and turned the kingdom over to David, son of Jesse. The end.
Oh, that was it?
Yep.
Well, that was story.
That was story.
That was story, damn it.
We're almost through this.
I think we're yeah. We're
think- did
we're
we get
reading
through
shit.
the
This
names?
is I don't know. I thought it went to like the 11th chapter,
Yeah, that's what I
but
thought.
now maybe this is like a respite, and then we got one more, and then 11. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know how to take this, but I enjoyed
But
it.
if you didn't skip this one, be glad you didn't skip it because there's story, right?
It was a great way to end the week.
Yeah, no,
my
I mean,
God.
like, you couldn't ask for a better way to end the week,
Yeah.
after all those fucking names.
It was like, it's Friday, have a short chapter, and have some story.
And it's got some substance,
Yeah.
And we even had a contradiction that we caught it in the middle of it.
Right?
Like, it doesn't get any better than that.
That is-
We had coffee even.
We did have coffee.
Yeah.
This was the best
It was
episode
a
ever.
great episode.
I
don't know how you guys feel about it. We loved it.
I kind of wish I could go back and, like, be funnier. And, like...
Right. Because, like...
I didn't know.
We were kind of sunken beforehand, like, thinking names, right?
Yeah.
And
like,
now,
I didn't know to be better on my game.
Right. We didn't know we had to be on the ball.
Yeah.
Shit.
Which, you know what? We should always be on the ball. That's
we should
on
always
us.
be on the... Yeah.
That's on us,
That is
husband.
on us. Yeah. Definitely.
Okay. We'll do better next time, you guys.
Well, I mean,
Always
I
bring
think
your
it
game.
was all right. It was all right. We did okay.
Right, but even with names, we should always be on our
Well,
game.
I mean, it's hard.
It is hard.
It's really hard.
It's really hard, you guys. Yeah.
So, anyway, that was 1 Chronicles chapter 10.
Sure as fuck was.
And tomorrow we're going to be back with...
1 Chronicles chapter
No,
11. No,
incorrect.
tomorrow is Saturday. I am so sorry. And so tomorrow, Saturday, we're doing Saturday Q&A.
And
right?
then,
And then on Sunday, we'll do Sacrilegious Book Club.
And
that evening, husband will post the weekly wrap-up
correct.
or replay.
I usually do it in the morning, but
Okay,
whatever.
okay.
Sometimes I'm lazy and I do it in the evening.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. Well, you
And then-
usually try to include the book club and the
Yeah, which we usually finish the night before. So,
Oh,
like,
that's true.
you know.
Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. So anyway,
Yeah, wife doesn't know what
Sunday
she's
is
talking
the
about.
shut up. And then on Monday we'll be back with 1 Chronicles chapter 11.
There we go.
Okay,
That's better.
Good
All right.
call. Good catch.
We will see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For these nuts.
Oh my god. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast.
Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe, leave an Apple review, join us on Twitter, support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Hey wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my god. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe, leave an Apple review, join us on Twitter, support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.